Hello there, good afternoon. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to dive into Wizardry 8 again, like always. We're going to keep on going until we finish the game. I want to say at this point we're probably about between 55 and maybe 60% of the way done, perhaps, something like that. There we go. Everything is all out of sorts here today. So the last time we played, we ended up back at Martin's Bluff with the Terang, and did a little bit of side quest there. I guess you could say, turned in some missions and things like that. And we're almost to what I feel like is going to be the branching point where we may be able to make an alliance with both factions. We're gonna try that. But first, I really want to try to find this teleportation room. I know it's here. And there's also this room too. We really want to know what's in there, don't we? Man. But we're going to save that for another time because they get hostile when I go in there. So something occurred to me. You know, the last time we played, I went to what I thought was the teleporter room and ended up being transported to Rapak's Rift. What in the world? Why are these guys attacking me? Oh, these are the ones that we aggroed last time. Let me reload. Yeah, a glitch in the game caused these guys to go hostile on me. While I'm still like a favorite of Zant Terang, so I don't know what that's about. But anyways, I want to go back to that spot and take a closer look at it. Because I was watching my video from last time and I realized there's more in this room than meets the eye. So where are we at here? Doop, doop. Where am I at? Yeah, this is where I want to go. Okay. See, there's this computer in here. And it's flashing locations. Nothing happens. Okay. Okay. I see a blue. Okay, I think I might know what to do here. Don't we have some wires laying around? Like a red and yellow wire or something? I kept trying to use them as for gadgets, but maybe it's something different. Maybe it goes here, like the machine at the Umpani headquarters. Well, I could be wrong. Yeah, here we are, red and yellow wires. Bingo. Looky here now, I can... Okay, check it out. It's set to Rapak's Rift right now. Where is this? This is that hut, right? No, that's Rapak's Rift. What is this? Oh wow, so we've got a couple different places we can go. So let's save. I think this is the hut. Let me try it. Yeah, this is the house we couldn't get in. A violin. Oh, okay. What do we have here? A resting aria. Violent melodies created this for paralyzing all opponents. So it's another freeze all. Okay. Oh, what's that? Electric lamp. That is a gadget. Ooh, we'll have to mess around with that later. What else is in here? Poison dart. So this is a way right back to the Terang. And now we have our shortcut to Arnika. Nice. So we have a super duper shortcut to between Martin's Bluff and Arnika. In fact, let's go ahead and go back to Arnika. I want to turn that diamond in. Nice. Now I've got 2 teleport shortcuts. One to Mount Gigas and one to Martin's Bluff. But where were those other locations? That's interesting. Find Savant's orbital coordinates. That's right. Zant Terang wanted us to find the coordinates of the Dark Savant ship in orbit. Proceed to Arnika. Alright, so we found this diamond that was stolen from the bank. Let's take it back to the bank. We'll do the Good Samaritan deed. I'm sure I could sell it for probably a lot of money.
Yes, how can I help?
It's in here somewhere. Maybe. Alright, let's find it this way. Can pinpoint it visually. Here it is. I'm going to give it to RFS.
Ready.
You found it. Why, this was stolen over a week ago. Darn thieves. Always doing it on my shift, too. There is, of course, a reward.
1,001 gold, that's all I got? Lame. Oh well.
Goodbye, and thank you.
Till we meet again.
What else can we do here? Let's check out the temple. Maybe we can talk to the leader again. Get more information. If I remember where he's hiding. He was kind of hard to find last time. Not here. We went this way, so maybe he was upstairs. I think he was upstairs now that I say that.
Creature detected here.
Come on, bug, get out of the way. Yeah, Lord Braffett.
I wish I could share with you some good news, friends. I have just heard that the Dark Savant and the Rapax have aligned. I will pray for us all. I know too much about him, and too little all the same. I have never met him, but I have heard and seen more than enough. He comes to Dominus to claim our ascension as his own, to rise to the cosmic circle. And he has threatened to kill anyone who gets in his way. He built that monstrous tower in a single night, destroying a part of my city in the process. His troopers have claimed dozens of lives, and still, we are powerless over him. I cannot help but believe the Lords have somehow planned it to go this way, that perhaps it will work out in the end. But my faith is being tried. They are unpredictable creatures. I have heard of it yet. You would do better to ask them yourself. They have taken residence in Arnika. I must say that they do not seem much inclined.
Okay, we know about that.
The Hegardi, what is left of us.
Oh,
We are
that's
divided into
right.
race. Some of us stayed in Arnika to fight the troopers that came from the Dark Tower, to protect what is ours. Others like Anselm have gone to claim what was ours.
I forgot. So, what do we have for him? We have a Hagardi banner somewhere. Oh no, that's a Helizoid banner. You know what happens.
This banner?
Oh, it works. Okay.
You found them then. So it was their ship the Savant shot down. Burrs told me he saw a ship crash near Beijing. I suppose had anyone survived, you would have brought them with you. Of course.
I remember this now.
Thank you for returning what is left of our sisters to me.
That was a nice reward. Okay, so interesting.
I hope to see you again.
Goodbye.
So he mentioned the ship too. So we've got to get the coordinates on these ships. So that he mentioned the ship in Beijing, which I seem to remember one on the other side of the waters.
Very well.
I want to say we saw a ship just north of the swamp at one point. So maybe we'll go there. Let me take care of these guys first.
Be so.
See, the minute I move, he moves. So I waste a turn. But if I don't move, this guy will never come forward. Let's just see. Yeah, no, he can forward. Okay. Still annoying. Alright, so there's a spaceport. Let's let me go back here for a minute, because maybe there's something I can do here for, since we're trying to track the ship, right? Maybe there's a clue I've missed.
Station. System 4.12. Insert data recorder into slot.
So I wonder if this can read the black box that I have. Flight recorder
is too damaged to read. No data recovered.
And I don't think I've got anything else that might work in here.
Very well.
No. Okay. So I bet you the other ship has a black box that isn't damaged. Now, wait a minute. This looks like...
Orbital tracking. Error. Tracking module not installed. Would you like to access the system files? Displaying system log.
Okay, so that silver ball, number one, looks like it would fit there. Plus, it says HLL on it. HLL engaged the black ship. So I wonder if maybe this silver ball... excuse me. I wonder if maybe this has something to do with that. I don't know.
Tracking module installed.
It does,
HLL
okay.
Tracking sequence initiation. Restoring from memory. Sky scan in progress.
Alright, so we now have the coordinates for the Terang ship, for the Impani ship, but still not for the black ship.
HLL orbit tracking track. Vessel by call name. Calculate orbital coordinates. Calculate orbital coordinates. Enter last known location X, Y, Z, or exit to main menu.
Okay. We go back.
Track. Vessel.
Alright. Let me go back and look at these entries here. So I'm taking a picture. Black ship. Let me go back. Two X, 4Y, 10Z. Let's just see what happens when we put those in.
HLL orbit track. Vessel by call name. Calculate orbital coordinates. Exit.
Calculate.
Orbital coordinates. Enter last known location X, Y, Z, or exit to main menu.
Let's see if we can figure this out. So I have the coordinates for the Terang ship.
Orbital coordinates are 7, 17. Calculate orbital coordinates. Enter last known location X, Y, Z, or exit to main menu.
So that's for the Impani mission, I believe.
Track. Enter call name or exit to main menu. Vessel registry. Now enter call name. Call black ship. Tracking. Tracking jammed at source. Enter call name or exit to main menu. Call Nargisit. Tracking. Tracking 14124 2X 4Y Enter call name or exit to main menu. Vessel registry not found. Enter call name or exit to main menu. Vessel registry not found.
Okay.
Enter call name or exit to main menu. Call IUF Galleon. Tracking. Tracking 14125 Mount Gygus landed. Enter call name or exit to main menu. Track. Vessel by call name. Calculate or ending pro.
Not a whole lot of white left in this journal. I wonder if it's time to try to go back to the tower. I really think I need to try to go find that crashed ship in Beijing. See if there's a flight recorder there.
Nothing found.
So let's head back to the Trang house here. Man, that's so cool. So for my own curiosity's sake, I want to see the other places it takes us. So I'm going to save. Let's hit another switch. Let's see where this is. Oh, that's odd. Why in the world would it take us here? This is just the north end of Martin's Bluff. Strange. Alright, I'm going to load. Yeah, that sure is what it looked like, huh? That's Rapex Rift. And where is this? Let's see where this goes. Ah. That's the Impani area. Interesting. You know, I don't think we've gone on this side. We started down this bridge and never went down it. Let's do a little exploration. Let's camp.
You have summoned me? It will be done.
Ready.
just going to let her stamina bump up a hair. I just want to go back across this bridge to the east here. We started to go this way once, and I turned around. But now I'm curious. That's a whole lot of yellow and red right there. Because there was a golem here, I think, the first time I went across this bridge, and we killed it. But I want to see what's on the other side. Excuse me. Mountain wilderness. Okay. So we have been over here. Yeah. So before we resume our questing with the Impani and the terrain, let's check out a new area. What do we say? Let's do a little exploring on this episode. Find us something new. Mountain wilderness, no joke. This is like we're scaling a mountain. So it's like, is this the other side of Mount Gigas, maybe? What do we have here? Acid wings.
Be over in no time.
Well, I hope so. Even match, level 15. These guys do look a little interesting. Let's see. Since I don't know what I'm getting into here, let's go ahead and cast a bless on the party.
Yes.
Breathes acid. Poison. There it was. Okay. Let's see if we can
With pleasure.
freeze them.
Very well.
It will be done.
Alla caccia! Succandus!
Instruction confirmed.
He's running away. So they seem susceptible to fear and paralyzation. Is he coming back for more?
Give me something to shoot, darling. It will be done.
I'm on it.
That was an interesting encounter. Decent experience haul. Oh, what's this big guy? What in the world is that? Looks like a demon. Bella. Oh, Bella. Now, Bella was the name of the black dragon from Wizardry 6. I don't think that's necessarily the same thing we see here. But let's find out. This could get interesting.
We have company.
This could be interesting. Let's throw up an element shield.
Very well.
Is this like some optional boss? I have no memory of this fight whatsoever.
Very well.
around the fire. I've waited to talk to you for a very, very long time.
For a moment, you consider drawing all your weapons on this frightening creature. Then again, he seems friendly enough, and it might be wise to have someone like this on your side. You ease in and listen. Well, this is unexpected. I wonder if this is Bella.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Not me, at any rate. My name is Bella, and like you and the others, I have traveled a great distance to be here, following the Dark Savant. That is why I wanted to speak to you.
So I feel like this is supposed to be the Bella,
It might be safe.
who should know us.
Talk about myself. My story is really a part of the cosmos.
So this is Bella, who we met. If I remember, I think Bella is how we got to. Maybe I didn't side with Bella. I know previous times when I've played Wizardry 6, I ended the game by siding with Bella and ending up on Lost Guardia. But maybe not this time.
I have long been interested in the cosmic circle for personal reasons. It was while studying the circle that I became interested in the Savant. Throughout many worlds, it is known he hungers for any relic, any news of the cosmic circle. And so, I became more curious still. Eventually, I uncovered what I believe to be the true reason the Savant seeks to ascend. The only way I can be sure is to bring the Savant to the circle itself. There, the cosmic forge will reveal all.
I see. So we're going back to the first game in the trilogy.
Trust me. If I am wrong, we will kill him together. But I need your assistance. Are you willing?
So Bella here wants us to bring the Dark Savant to the Cosmic Circle. Sure.
I knew you would. It is why I chose you over the others. Why didn't I ask Trang or the Umpani, who possess far more power and men? They also possess far more greed. I could never convince them to keep the Dark Savant alive. And even if I did, their hordes would certainly give my presence, my plan away. I don't believe you will. Go to Arnika and disarm the bomb inside the Savant Tower. Then, gather all 3 artifacts and bring them to Ascension Peak. I will meet you there, and I assure you the Savant will not be far behind.
So there's a bomb in the tower.
I have been following the Dark Savant for a long, long time. I've watched him terrorize 1,000 worlds and have seen millions cower under his power. But there's more to the Savant than meets the eye. There is more to him than evil. I realized this when I discovered why he wants to reach the Cosmic Circle. One of 3. The artifact contains the meaning of life. It is said to contain the essence of change itself. Within the artifact, no concept. She, more than any of us, should know what we are dealing with in the Dark Savant. She may have seen his good side once, but is always eclipsed by the bad, isn't it? Yes. Where the Savant's tower is, yes. I have heard enough rumors to know that in one way or another, all are true.
Interesting.
Yes, I will meet you there. You have my word. On Ascension Peak. It is of no concern to me. It is of no concern to rise from Ascension Peak to the Cosmic Circle.
Okay.
We shall see each other.
That's how I like 'em. Big and strong. Though I'm not so sure about the wings and the horns.
I wonder why he knows so much about the Cosmic Lords and the Cosmic Forge.
This supreme being appears as spoken of in ancient legends and speaks with grave importance. Praise fortune that it is we who have received his words.
Wisdom go with you.
So is Ascension Peak on this mountain? Yes. Okay, so we're not going to go there yet. Because we need to have all 3 artifacts. Fantastic. Okay, so. This is where the end game is, right here. We get all 3 artifacts and we can climb that mountain. We have one of them. We have the Chaos Malari. Don Barleone is supposed to give us the Astral Domine, right? Or is it the Destiny? He's supposed to give us one. We can buy it from him. And then the third one we're supposed to get from Martin, which we still have not found. So here's my personal plan. My personal plan is to continue with the Impani terrain quests. See where that goes. We have to now defuse the bomb in Arnika. We know that. So we've still got a ways to go.
This will be over in no.
But we're well on our way. So I'm going to continue to explore this map for any more clues.
It shall be so.
I'm seeing some granite golems, seeing all kinds of stuff here. Alright, so we've reached the ground level here. Have another golem here. Let's just go ahead and take care of him.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Very well.
Thaumaturgus. Newly Succandus.
Yes.
Dude is running away, really? I guess because he was blinded.
prevail. For now.
Aha! Found a hidden cave. There's always something behind the waterfall. Never forget that. Always something behind the waterfall. What is this? Quarrels? Okay. Plate torso. Okay, we're finding some interesting stuff here. A ninjato, huh? Well, let's see what all we've got here. The Staff of Doom. Dang, that's a pretty powerful staff. 7 to 27, 2 hit plus 4, initiative plus 1. Special attack, paralyze, hex, kill. 15%. Cursed. Dang, what a weapon, right? We have Enchanted Wakizashi. 3 to 12, plus 1, plus 2. Not cursed. Kill 2%. Rapak's Breastplate. Man, this was a pretty good haul. Water Wand. Bundle of Armor Piercers. So let's see. This breastplate is plus 11. Plus 10. We are putting that on. Man, that Staff of Doom. There's 4 of them. Interesting. Bash. Oh, you can cast Death Cloud with it. When used, it summons a black cloud of death. Interesting. Wow, that was cool. Nice. Behind the waterfall. Developers just can't help themselves. Always have to hide something behind a waterfall. I learned that when I was young, playing The Legend of Zelda. What are these guys? Scorchers. Yeah, we're a little in over our head here, maybe. Maybe not. The monsters here are definitely a notch up from what we're used to, though. I'm going to let these guys go about their business. Or not. They're blistering scorchers.
You have summoned me? If you did
And there's more. Seems like there's a lot of these guys around here. We'll just go this way. Follow this road. Walk the perimeter. So this is a very epic looking area. Several golems, these scorchers all about. That looks like Rapax. Yep. So I bet you this is close to where the Rapax Rift is. I don't suppose there's any allying with the Rapax. Ooh, this could get ugly quick.
Let's get them, guys.
Alright, here we go. A Rapax fight.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Very well.
Nice. That works well.
Very well.
Very well.
Destroy.
Blessed.
We got one running already. Two running already. We're dropping plate leggings here. Nice.
Very well. Ammunition.
I need more ammunition.
Man, these guys are pretty good. Lots of loot.
With pleasure.
I like fighting Rapax. And I see more on the horizon. This must be close to their home.
Very well.
I'm going to march right into their camp. Maybe we can strike an alliance with them too. I doubt it though, but maybe.
It will be done.
That's right, I'm still in combat.
It will be done. It will be done.
I've got a lot of unidentified things here. Let's take another look at that. Chainmail pants +2. What's he wearing now? +10, +8, +10. +10, +14. Amulet is asphyxiate. Alright. So we have been down this way.
A creature approaches.
I don't recall where that connects to. So let's take a look. I want to refresh my memory. Oh. Yeah, when we left the Rapax Rift. Okay. Okay, I know exactly where that connects to now. That time we warped and we headed out. Okay, I remember.
Worthy opponents.
Okay.
It shall be so.
Let's do it. I'm gonna take the Rapax out first.
With pleasure.
I'm gonna get on this side of him. I'm gonna do a little mending here.
With pleasure.
We're gonna try to freeze all.
Very well.
One down.
Yes.
Life form.
Alright, I hate to do it. We need to rest. Probably a terrible place to rest. That's good enough.
Spotted a wild one.
Let's get our stuff up here.
You have summoned me? It will be done.
Let's continue along this way. Let's build this map up. Magic screen expired.
Present.
Something over here. I see some green over here too. You know, wasn't there another report of a terang that had been caught? That had been captured? Could this be that?
Look, a creature.
Now who could that be? Fortune will see us crush this enemy.
There's something interesting in here. We're going to figure it out.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Very well.
Anselm. Oh, interesting. Okay, we may have stumbled onto a plot twist here. These are the guys that's missing from the temple. Very nice. All right. Let's make some magic happen here.
Very well.
Too far.
Darn.
Exterminate.
That monk knows how to fight. All right, let's go in there and help these guys finish off these rap hacks.
Instruction confirmed.
Oh, might not need our help at all. What do we know?
You have my thanks, strangers. The Rapax would surely have defeated us if not for your help. I am Anselm, leader of the Brotherhood of the Ascension. I have learned of your adventures on our world, and now fate brings us together. I believe you are destined to aid us on our quest. Yes, I am the leader of the Brotherhood of the Ascension. We are an old order. We watch and wait for signs of the Ascension. Prophecy states that a time will come when mortals enter the Cosmic Circle and gain the very powers of the Cosmic Lords. That time is called the Ascension. The home of the Cosmic Lords. Those who ascend will travel from Ascension Peak to the Circle. If you wish to find them, vain, violent creatures. We Hegadi defeated them long ago, yet they still flourish. The Rapax occasionally attack wandering Hegadi and often raid Trenton. Fortunately, Martin stole the Destinate Dominus from our monastery long ago. The Hegadi chased him for years, but never captured him. Most say he was insane, though some claim he was divinely inspired. Whatever the case, he may have doomed Hegadi, for without the Destinate Dominus, we cannot ascend. The home of the Rapax. Long ago, the Hegadi forced the Rapax back into the most dismal part of Dominus, a barren land of fire and ash. Oddly enough, the Rapax flourished there. They built a great stronghold from which they launched raids on the Hegadi and the Trini. It seems my forefathers' plans backfired on us. What was once an empty volcanic rift is now the most deadly place on Dominus. I have no interest in such things. I can only help my people. As we talk, the dark... The Savant has transformed the Ascension from a time of celebration into a nightmare of fear. One night, the sleeping citizens of Arnika were awakened by a blinding light and a tremendous roar. When they rushed out to see what was the matter, they saw a huge, ominous tower looming over the city. The Savant had arrived. He announced that if any Hegadi tried to enter Ascension Peak, that tower would explode with a blast so powerful
I see, okay.
it would destroy the city. Since then, he has shot down any spacecraft that approached Dom. He has made things very difficult for us. If we try to ascend, the Savant will detonate his bomb and kill our friends, our families. I fear it could Listen carefully. I fear it could... We will...
Very well.
Wisdom go with
What do we have here? A bag. Eye for an eye potion. Scroll of heal all. Let's see what's in this bag. Medicine bag. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, that was a cool find. So, a little bit left, maybe, of this zone. Let's go ahead and continue to follow the wall. So that tells us a little bit about the bomb, Arnika, those sort of things. The story is becoming clear. So what I really take away from that is, even if we have all three artifacts, we should not attempt to go to Ascension Circle until we have neutralized the bomb in the tower. Doing so might give us a bad ending, perhaps. the world am I hearing? Well, there's something down there. Let's go ahead and take this guy out.
Very well.
With pleasure. It will be done.
I'm on it.
Freeze all seems to work real well on these guys. Hey, thanks for the follow, Aubrey. If you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the chat. Oh, look, it is a hidden little... Sounds like something really bad is in there. Let's see what's in this mound. Death Lord and Gibbering Heads. Okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to banish. We're in this
Very well.
this tomb, mound, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to do that. Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, that is wicked. This could be bad. Bad, bad, bad. But I see a harp, I see a treasure chest. Ooh. Oh man, this guy is a real something. Let's see.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Death Lord. Look at this guy. Alright, he's slowed.
Too far, sugar.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Oops.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Actually, no.
Very well. Very well. I'm hurt. I need more ammunition. Somewhat of good.
Alright, Gibbering Heads are gone. So all we have now is the Death Lord. Oh, and he hits twice. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We're gonna pull a heal all.
Very well. Very well.
Yes.
We're also gonna get in range.
Yeah, guys.
Here we go.
I've got it. Embedded.
Okay, so...
With pleasure.
Very well.
I got him. Oh, and what's this wonderful sword here? Buy leveled up.
Wow, much better.
We have some crazy greatsword here. We have a new instrument. It's a lyre. Ooh, this place is quite interesting, is it not? Let's see. Ooh, 2 chests. Crypts, all sorts of things. Let's see what we can find. Succubus song. Deadly tones from the song attempt to drain the life force from a single opponent. So it casts lifesteal. That's really awesome. Huh. And this is the Giant's Sword. Damage 9 to 33. 2 hit plus 2. Initiative minus 2, however. Sword swing thrust. Strength plus 5. Ooh, okay. And it's usable by a fighter and a lord. If I gave this to Trevi, though, he's going to lose his shield. $5 to 13, initiative plus 6. Man, that is so tempting, but I think it's best not to equip it. Let's level Vi up. Okay, so we're going to save, and I'm going to open these chests.
Ready and willing.
Trapped.
All right. Philosopher's Bane. Potion of Healing Robes, upper plus 1. That's nice. I don't think we have that for Danny. What's Danny got? Gossamer Gown, upper. So that's AC plus 1, 10% mental. She can't wear this. Why? Why can't she wear this? She should be able to. Oh, it's because she's a fairy? Ah, oh well. What's in this chest?
Trapped.
Uh-oh. Rune of Chaos trap. What did Rune of Chaos do? Didn't seem to do much. What are these symbols here? Sun, star. Well, that was certainly cool. Let's see anything else in this room.
Observe.
Yep,
An
here we
item.
are.
Observe. An item.
Aha,
Observe.
here we are.
An item.
An Ankh. A brimstone ring.
Observe. An item.
An enchanted broadsword.
Look over there. Observe. An item.
Vacant.
A mace. And a miter. Now we're talking. Grave robbing.
I'm afraid it's not possible.
Okay. So, we're going to save and rest. And this is probably where we're going to stop for the day, too. Let's try this again. Miter desanct. So, a sanctified miter. Same thing that she's wearing now. Diamond eyes. Ooh, diamond eyes. Short weapon. 7 to 22, plus 2 to hit, plus 3 initiative. Paralyzed. Man, that's a fantastic. Oh, that is a fantastic mace. Like, just absolutely fantastic. 8 to 22 plus hit. Plus 2, 2. Ank of Death. Brimstone Ring, not cursed, AC +1, 20% fire resistance. Wow, what a great little place we found. Little crypt. Wonder if there's more here. There's still this little black patch here to explore, but this is where I'm going to stop for the night. When I pick up tomorrow, we'll finish off the map here. We'll just make sure there's no more mounds or anything to explore. We'll finish off the map, and then we're going to go back to questing. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I think I'm going to go back to Arnika, and I think we're going to check the tower out, see what's going on with this bomb, and then we are going to, I don't know, I've got to think about it. One thing at a time. We'll do the tower first, and then we'll try to find that ship in Beijing, I think, is going to be the plan. So, but thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'll have this up on YouTube in a day or two. Any questions, feel free to drop them on YouTube in the comments, and I'll get back with you. Everybody have a great evening.